Here I am, my favorite little hole-in-the-wall Mexican restaurant again. And you can't beat it. You can't beat it, folks. If you're ever in Tahlequah, stop at Jose's. I mean, good food, great service. So, anyway. Hey, it's a brand new day here on GilliamFarms, and I am Johnny. And what I'm doing right now is I've just arrived out here at the cattle farm. Very, very dry, as you know, you've heard already. There is a chance of rain though. I mean, rain is, apparently there's rain west of it. It's kind of moving its way this way. So if we can get some rain, maybe we can bring some of this back a little bit. But there are no cattle in this part. The cattle are all down there in the back. It won't be long and I'll be catching them, or catching those calves and taking them to the sale. So I'm going to have to rebuild a corral. I don't know that I'll get the corral built today though, because it is Tiffany of Mud and Mascara's birthday, and I have to be home after a while because she's doing a live. So folks, check out Tiffany at Mud and Mascara Homestead. But anyway, man, there's a lot of doves out here. That's awesome. So they're just sitting everywhere. I mean, they're sitting here on the hay bales and everything. That's good. The doves finally arrived. It's been a while. All right, I have about 2 hours before I have to head home, and I'm out here where the cattle are, and you can probably hear them off in the background. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my dozer for a few minutes. And I noticed the hydraulic level is a little bit low, so I'm gonna top that off real quick. That is gonna be good enough. Just under the full mark, but that's plenty. I'll show you why this thing goes low. So this is future. I'm gonna have to repack these cylinders right here. So I've got a few cylinders to repack. You can see a little bit of it on the ground right there. So these cylinders need to be repacked, and that is what the issue is. Anyway, I'm going to use this for a little bit, so let's do that. All right, let's start this thing up. It's been a little bit, so. Yep. Okay, folks, what I have done is I have cut more of this pond right here. You know, if this bank right here was out about there, so I cut it back. So what that does is that allows the pond to keep moving this way. My plan is to have the pond out to here. So I only had, about an hour and a half I could work on this today. So I worked on it probably an hour and a half, I guess. And what I've done, there's a soft spot right there. So you kind of fall in whenever you go through that spot right there. So I'm just gonna let that set, because once the pond comes up, it's gonna be over that anyway. So I pushed dirt up here. Like I said, quick rush job, because I gotta get home for Tiffany's birthday party on YouTube. So what I've done is I packed all that dirt I pulled out of there. I brought it over here and I packed it along the back of the pond dyke here. So if it doesn't get too wet too soon, my next plan is to go down there and start digging and pushing it up from the bottom side there up against that dyke. Trying to stop that dyke from leaking is what I'm trying to do. It is low enough right now to where it's not actually leaking. So this is the only time that I can actually get in there and work. Yeah, I know Jesse and Lisa and them gonna make fun of me for this. Jesse and Lisa are Lazy Days Ahead. So if you haven't checked out their channel, check out their channel. So anyway, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. Now, that cow over there, I can see her from here. She is not bagging up. That would be that cow right back there. No bag. And what's really bad is I saw Danny paying attention to her like she was coming in estrus. That ain't good, folks, because she needs to be having a calf now. Let's see what's going on over here as far as the bagging up. Bagging up, Ginger. Checking on them, bagging up. She has no bag. She was supposed to be bred. So that's not good at all. That cow may need to go to the sale barn. What's bad is a bunch of the cows may need to go to the sale barn the way it's looking. Okay. If they don't have calves, they go to sale. Can't feed them for nothing. All right, the other cow, right there she is. No bag yet. That would mean 3 of the original 6 mama cows that we have would have to go to the sale. And that's not good. And we're still waiting on these heifers to have calves. That's a heifer. That's a heifer. That's a heifer over there. We got several, well, we got 5 heifers. So, but that doesn't help with our plan. I may have to sell some of these and buy some other cattle. So, anyway, you wouldn't believe it. I'm feeling a sprinkle every once in a while. Hey, 22, how are you? Well, everybody, got some of that dozer work done. Got the, actually put the cattle, I let them go to the transition paddock. So they're in the between the transition paddock and the pond paddock now. And it's because I had a partial bale of hay in there and it kept me from having to get out of a full bale. So that partial bale, they can eat on that for a couple of days. So, but anyway, what I did, like I said, what I did today was work on the pond, work on the pond dyke, make the pond a little wider with a dozer. So, anyway, so now I'm headed to the house to catch Tiffany's birthday party from Mud Mascara. And if you like this type of video, like, comment, subscribe. I love comments. I love to converse with people. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll continue to put out more content. And as always, everybody, God bless. Hey, I was wondering where that was. Now the acorns on a white oak, they grow on the top side of the limb. There he goes.